All right, talking West Cliffs now with Francisco. And Francisco, for someone who hasn't been to West Cliffs, we recently spoke about Playa del Rey. What would you say the differences between West Cliffs and Playa del Rey?
Well, they are completely different. Praia del Rey, I would say, is a mature course. West Cliffs, it's a new course. It's still a bit wild, and it's going to be always wild the way it was built. 5 kilometers away from Praia, so it's a good combination, the two courses. And it's also a great test of golf. I would say in terms of beauty, West Cliffs is nicest than Praia del Rey. Praia del Rey is maybe more pleasant to play on a daily basis.
Right.
West Cliffs is a bit more tough, but if you choose the right tees to play, it's also very fun.
Looking forward to getting out and playing West Cliffs. So you mentioned a newer course. Just how new is it?
It opened in 2017 in June. So it will have 5 years, 5 years now.
6 years. 6 years now. Okay. And I understand that Cynthia Dye helped design West Cliffs. What's it like to have someone with the Dye name, that history, that tradition, everything that goes with the Dye family be involved in a course like West Cliffs?
For us, it's an honor to have a Dye on the signing that golf course. Cynthia Dye was the first choice from the previous owner to design West Cliffs, and the property was sold, and the new owners decided to keep the name because have a Dye name on a golf course, it's also a sign of recognition.
Well, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to getting out there now. When we discussed Playa del Rey, seaside views, mesmerizing views, that was a theme. And I understand at West Cliffs the same can be said too.
It's a bit different.
Okay.
At Praia del Rey, we have maybe 7 holes where you see the sea. In West Cliffs, you have sea views on every single hole. So it's a bit further than Praia del Rey from the sea, but in terms of views, it's amazing. It's very, very nice.
Now we're here with a number of golf professionals who are in Canada. But how would you say the playability is at West Cliffs, whether you're a golf professional or whether you're just starting the game, whether you're a 20 handicap? What's the playability like at West Cliffs?
Well, comparing to Praia, it's more difficult than Praia. It's shorter. It's not very long. But if you are a pro, you play from the back tees and you have a great test of golf. If you are a 20 handicappers, you play from the 55, which means 5,500 meters long, and you have a great test of golf. If you are a beginner, you play from the 49, which is shorter. You don't have almost any carry to reach the fairways, and you still enjoyed it. So the main thing at West Cliffs is to pick the right tee, the tee which is adjusted for you, and not just thinking, I'm a man, I can play from the 59. You won't enjoy it. But if you choose the right tee, you have fun, and you enjoyed it. Being a Dye course, the greens are, I would say, tricky, with a lot of runoffs, so you need to know. First time, maybe you don't like it as much. Second time, third time, you know where to play. You can check the pin positions. You know I play right or left of the pin, and you start to having birdies and enjoying the golf course. So maybe you score better knowing the golf course at West Cliff than at Praia. But you need to know it.
Okay, it's very good to know. And I'm really glad you mentioned playing the right tee. And something that I've noticed certainly here in Portugal is the tee markers, where at home in Canada, in North America, you might see blue, you might see white, you might see red. But here, the tee markers have the yardage. So it might say 57 or 62. Do you know where that idea came from?
Well, we are the first course in Portugal to have this kind of markers on the tee. I visited Norway years ago, and they have the distance on the tee. So I said, it's a good idea. And because we don't have anymore I'm a man, I play from the men's tee, I'm a lady, I can't play for the men's tee.
Yeah.
Now you play according to a distance, and the handicaps are adjusted to that distance, and your playing handicap is adjusted to that, and you enjoy it, and you play for your proper handicap, and you have fun, basically. Golf without fun is not good. So you need to enjoy the golf, and you need to choose the tees to the right one. So that's why we choose this. And nowadays, there are more courses following this trend. In Scandinavia, it's, I would say, all over the Scandinavia. In Portugal, there are some courses changing for numbers. In Spain also. And I think it's a trend. Will come up. Maybe in America some days.
Yeah, I'm really glad because it's really cool. I really enjoyed looking at that and seeing that. Now, West Cliffs, you mentioned 2017, and it was recognized as one of the world's best new courses as well in 2017. What's that like for you seeing that?
Wow, again, open the golf course and the first year being recognized as the best new course in the world, it was amazing. With the care we had during the constructions, all the questions regarding the environment and everything. So it was very nice to deal with it, and it was one of the reasons why we were recognized. Then the place, it's amazing, as you will see tomorrow. The views, everything, so it was great. And since then, being on the top of the rankings in Portugal as one of the best, or in some rankings the best, gives us a lot of notability, and people are coming. And this region is amazing. Pradaroy, West Cliffs, there's 2 other courses on the region, so it's a golf destination.
It certainly is a golf destination. We can't to get out and play at West Cliffs. Francisco, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.